Hi everyone, Claudia here from Lighting Clarity. I have your channel messages for week beginning Monday the 15th of, what are we, August. Please bear with me while I connect for you all. Thank you. Making sure I am recording. Very good. So I have Master Moyra coming in for you all. I have Ascended Master Merlin, and I have King Solomon as well. So we have the three of them coming in, which is really unusual. I don't normally have that. It's really beautiful to be with them. Please bear with me while I make these connections stronger. The three of them are coming in with the energy of they're asking you to feel more confident with your lives ahead, more confident with what is coming. They're asking you to let go of, easy said than done, your fears. Okay, because some of you are feeling quite anxious about what is to come. You're wondering what's going to happen, how's this all going to come together, how we're going to resolve this. Whatever this is to do with, they're coming forward, they're asking you to have more patience as well and trust. So they're actually saying that some of you are moving through some situations at the moment. They're saying these feelings about these situations themselves perhaps are going to last a little longer for some of you. Okay, it's not going to be cleared as easily or as quickly. They're saying easy does it, steady the course. Okay, so they're asking you to keep going, keep your eye on what it is that you want. So whatever category you're falling in, whether the situations have already washed themselves away from you, whether you're still going through those situations, whether you're still going through those feelings, whether the new chapters come in, regardless, they're asking you to keep your eye on the prize, if you like. Steady your eye on the course and keep going forwards. They're showing me you're in the energy right now of creating, and they're saying this energy is going to last until the 1st of October. So we are absolutely really in a time of manifestation, but I'd rather use the word creation. All right, so they're saying to you, keeping your eye on the prize, deciding what it is that you want to experience further ahead, and keeping your eye on that and moving towards that directly and indirectly, holding your faith quietly within yourself. They're saying you don't need to tell everyone about what your goal is, how does you want to feel in the time to come. You don't need to tell everyone about your dreams. They're saying keep it inside yourself for now, because we don't want anything rocking the boat that's going to put you off. They're wanting you to stay your course, keep your eye on the prize, and keep going forward. Keep your eye on what it is that you want and keep going forwards, because that is going to manifest. So they're showing me over the next, well, almost 6 weeks, really, to the 1st of October. So this is a time of creating. A lot of you around September are going to go through, they show me a shifting of the soil. So it's actually going to be turned up and around the soil. So you are going to go through a myriad of emotions where you're going to decide what you're keeping and what you're letting go of, who's staying and who's going, what's staying and what is leaving your life. You're going to start to make some definite shifts and have courage to make those pivotal changes that you've been waiting to make. You have sat back for a long time in a lot of the energies that have not really served you, or in energies that you've had to move through in terms of life lessons. And they're showing me September is a period where you just go, nah, I'm not doing that, or no, I'm not taking that anymore from you. No, I'm moving away from this. I'm no longer handling this. This is not going to happen anymore. And you're making those pivotal changes, making those pivotal decisions that you're just going to, what you're keeping and what you're letting go of, and that's the end of the story. I see a lot of strength coming with that for you. And you will wonder come October, well, now that I've made those changes, where am I headed? What am I going to do here? How do I manifest what I want? Okay, so they're showing me for what is coming up will be some of you are going to be pushed out of the jobs that you're in, thus you'll be taking new jobs. Okay, I'm seeing this around November period, end of October, November period. Some of you will be choosing to leave your jobs and go to another line of work. Some of you are retiring, and some of you are actually going to be having some hobbies on the side that's going to make you some money as well. So I think it's something I've seen before with some of you some time ago. So there's some hobby you're going to come up with and you're going to enjoy it and think, you know what, I can make some money out of this. So they also show me that coming in. It's from a creative side of you. So Merlin is saying to me from October onwards through into December, leading into early next year, this is the time that you allocated to have certain things live your life. This is the time that you had allocated to start making some changes and decide where you want to go. He's making me feel there is no need to worry, that your future will show itself to you. You will, by that happening, they're saying it'll come from the choices you make, the points of views that you no longer have. You'll have different points of views, and that's going to take you down into your future, and that future will come in and present itself. He's saying all of this has been pre-planned, that you planned for this time to come where you would have a choice to make some much needed changes. You will have a choice as to which direction to go in. You will make that choice. So they are just showing me this, that this is something you allocated, and there is no need to fear, even though uncertainty can feel that way. Now, in closing, so at the moment, King Solomon is asking you to place some foundations under your feet. Ground yourselves, he's saying. In grounding yourselves, you're going to be able to bring yourselves back down onto your seat. Because a lot of you at the moment are floating up and going like this, looking left to right and feeling frazzled. Ground yourselves, put the foundations under your feet, and from there, he says, start your planning phase. Okay? You'll be able to see which plans to make, how to make those plans, and which way you want to go, even if you don't have all the steps in front of that particular plan, even though you don't have all the steps ready to walk towards that plan. He's saying as long as you have one step, that's enough to get started. Because some of you, he says, you waver and you don't do anything. And he's saying now is the time for us to at least put one step in place, have the plan in place, have the step, think, okay, I'm stepping on this. I don't know where it's going to take me, but I'm making a decision to do this because staying where I am is not conducive anymore. So this could be to do with new jobs, house moves, holidays, lifestyle changes that you want to bring into your life, which is what I'm feeling quite basically. So that's going to bring in situational changes around you. Master Moyra is saying that a lot of you, if not all of you, are working out strategies with your teams when you go to sleep at night. You are sitting with your teams, you're working out the strategies with them as to what to do next. A lot of you are asking for assistance. A lot of you are begging for assistance and saying, I really don't know how to do this. I don't know how to handle this. I really need your help. A lot of you are needing more help than you have been receiving from Spirit. So now is the time as well to ask directly for that help. They're saying, even if you just call in Archangel Michael and say, could you please allocate the angels that help with finding new homes, finding new jobs, changing of careers, angels for manifestation, creation, whatever you want, whatever you're needing help with, of the light, and ask them to bring that assistance in. They show me that your spirit guides are working quite diligently with each of you, and they are coming in with their words of assistance, with their words of advice. And you are taking in the advice in here, saying, and it will filter through, it's being used by you to filter through over the next 2 months. Don't give up on the changes you want to create, is their message to you from Master Moyra and King Solomon, Master Merlin. They're saying, do not give up on the changes you want to create. I'm going to thank them for coming in. I could keep going, but I won't. You know, I want you to feel into your heart centers. They're bringing a lot of strength into the lower part of the heart chakra into you right now. So if you want to receive this energy, just take it in. From my heart center to yours, from Master Merlin, King Solomon, Master Moyra, bring a lot of strength into the lower heart. Often the lower hearts where we feel our pain, and the upper hearts where we feel the connection to spirit, but they're just bringing some healing into the lower part of the heart. If any of you are in need of any healing, I do healings as well as part of my service. So you're welcome to send me an email and book in and have a healing. My healings at the moment are they're $100. I am looking to move the price up a bit higher in the coming months, but at the moment they still sit at $100. So if you're feeling the need to have a healing, if you're needing that, please send me an email and I'll look to book you in where I can. All of it's done via Zoom. But I don't want anybody sitting in pain, okay? Don't sit in pain. Ask for their assistance. Ask for their help. Hold your crystals. Hold them in your hands. Make sure they're cleared. Place them on your heart centers. Bring yourselves your own healing. One of the tools that was brought through for a client today, once you've done your healing, is squeezing some lemons into juice. So you might have mineral water, or you might just have water. Squeezing some lemon into the juice after you've done a healing on yourself and drinking that's really going to help bring a lot of purification into the body, into the mind, they're saying, into the cells. So it's going to help you. Every little bit helps. All right. I'm going to let them go. Thank you, Master Moyra. Thank you, King Solomon, and thank you, Master Merlin. Much love. It's been lovely to have the three of them here. All right. Well, much love, everyone, and I'll connect with all of you again soon. Thanks, everybody.